Be pending.
Rizelle, what's your favorite road trip you've had?
My favorite road trip. Wow, that's hard.
Okay.
It's a lot of road trips.
You've been to a lot of road trips?
Yes, lots of road trips.
Oh, she does like to travel.
I like going to national parks. When I used to live in California, I would go to national parks like almost every weekend.
This is true.
But I guess like one that comes to mind is like this drive, but the opposite way, coming from the Bay to LA, specifically going to Disneyland. And that's one of my favorite road trips was when we met up at Disneyland. With Jericho, Jeremy, JC, Jovel, you guys. And
we were very young.
Yeah, we were very young.
I was like, what is it? Was this recent?
No, it was when we were young.
When we were young.
When we were younger.
Got it.
Yeah, CJ and Aaron are there too.
Oh my god, super young.
I'm sorry, what?
Super young. They've never had a trip together.
Super young.
That was your favorite trip.
One of my favorites is when we went to Universal. Remember? We went from the Bay to the LA. She doesn't remember.
Dang, see, too many road trips.
No, but we did go on a road trip. It was me, yes. You just tagged along with my family road trip.
I do.
Yeah, Universal Studios.
That was your contact photo on my phone for the longest time, and I recently just
on
changed it on that
really?
trip. Yeah, of you like looking crazy.
I remember you slept over the day before, and then we drove in the morning, and then we went straight to Universal.
Yes, I remember that. I remember.
Literally,
that now.
we were like. My dad drove at like 2 a.m. in the morning or whatever, and we woke up. We were in Universal.
Yeah, no, I remember
that was crazy. I can't do that anymore. Imagine.
Your dad is crazy for that.
I think my favorite road trips when we had the RV and we just go camping.
Yeah.
And then all the girls would just be in the RV while we drive.
Yeah.
Those were the best road trips.
Those are cute.
I miss your RV.
Me too, guys.
Honestly, same.
But I don't miss setting it up.
What's your worst road trip?
Ooh, my worst road trip was when I went to go visit the Redwoods. It was like so beautiful, don't get me wrong, but like I was with my best friend at the time, or one of these girls that I like. This girl that I worked with, we became really close, and we went on our first road trip. But that was a first and only trip, and after that, we ended up breaking up our friendship. Like we didn't after the road trip, we totally did not talk to each other anymore.
What happened on this road trip?
It was just a lot of drama, like between us. Like
unnecessary
I don't know,
drama, huh?
Unnecessary, like. Like passive aggressiveness, like all that, and then like neither of us wanted to like talk about it anymore. So I was just like, whatever. Like I kind of got over it.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was just like a worse road trip for me because of all the drama that she was like starting and like causing. I'm just
and
like,
you guys couldn't get out because you guys are literally driving in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the worst.
That's crazy.
But it was beautiful.
You went right before it burned down.
I know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she went like the week before the fires got there. Yeah, a little suspicious, but that's fine.
Yeah, did you leave a sick somewhere?
No, Rizelle would never.
Our drama.
Yeah.
Our drama lit the fire.
Are you saying we're gonna break up on our Wyoming road trip?
No.
Dang.
Why would we break up?
I don't know.
We went on plenty of road trips.
This is true.
We've
also been living together for a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seriously.
Rizelle's the best roommate.
What?
How dare you?
She wakes me up and there's breakfast is ready.
That's true. I can see that.
Don't the burritos hit, Jericho?
They do.
The breakfast burrito hit different.
She never makes me breakfast burritos.
You also leave at 6
But she's always awake when I leave.
This is true. This is true.
No, Rizelle's the goat though. She's been moving my car.
That is true.
That's true.
Dang.
Okay,
maybe we should just pay Rizelle.
Yeah, she's paying with free rent.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm buying groceries.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to pay $600, you gladly can. Or how many else?
Live on the couch.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, at the worst road trip?
My worst and favorite road trip.
What the heck? It can't be both.
Rizelle did both. No,
Okay.
I'm saying in my head which one's my worst, and then I'm gonna say my
I
favorite.
thought there's other.
No, they're not the same.
Okay.
I'm just thinking out loud. My worst road trip was when we were driving back from LA to the Bay with our family, with our cousins. It was so hot.
Yes, I remember this.
We were crammed in the car. It was like 100+ degrees. We had to pull over because our car overheated.
Aww.
Yes.
It took us like 10 to 12 hours to get back home.
It took us extra
It was
long.
the worst. I got out of the car so angry at mom and dad because they left us to leave early, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm flying home. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
It was just.
For reference, how long does it normally take to get do that trip?
Oh,
6 hours.
Yeah, 5 to 6 hours. No more than 10.
No more than 7. No more.
Was this recently?
No, this was
Yeah, it's pretty recent.
a couple of years ago.
Within 5 years.
Yeah, within the 5 years.
Okay.
No, but it was so bad. And then we had to call a tow truck. Ugh.
But we did. It was fun.
It was fine. The car
but we
just had to
couldn't
pull
use the
down.
AC for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it was so
It was
hot.
bad.
Yeah.
And there was like so many of us in the car. It was a packed house or packed car.
Damn.
But yeah, that was the worst one. I don't even remember what we did on that trip. Why were we in LA?
I don't know.
I couldn't remember because going back was so brutal.
Yeah, I don't really remember
No
why
idea.
we were
But
there.
my favorite road trip was, I think, road tripping in the Philippines.
Oh.
That was low key.
It was sketchy, but it was fun. Because like, when are you ever gonna road trip in a different country?
That's true.
I enjoyed it.
Our stops was like, it felt like a movie.
We traveled from the very top of the country to the very bottom.
We went north to south.
So how many
really?
days? It was like
a week.
A week?
Yeah.
Oh, a week.
Oh, really?
It was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, it was really
For the
sick.
whole Philippines?
Yeah, we did like 4 stops.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we
It's
stopped in like
fun.
4 different towns.
Yeah, 4 different cities.
That sounds amazing.
It's like
It was really bumpy because there's no paved
it's no like
roads.
real
Yeah, there's no
roads. It felt like
road.
we were off-roading sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
But it was nice because me and Ate had a whole row for each other, so we would lay down. But when they would stop, I would like swing forward, and then I would hit the back of Ate's
Yeah.
chair, and
There
then I
was-
would be on the ground.
because there was no way to wear a seatbelt
Right.
no,
in the car
because
in
the back's
van.
like straight up. You can't recline the back.
It's like like it felt like a commercial van. Like,
It really was though. It was like a big white van.
It was like a white van that you like packages go in,
Uh-huh.
but they just put seats.
Oh, really?
It was nice though. It was a fun road trip.
Was it just you 4?
It was okay. So it was us 4, and then my grandparents did half of the road trip,
Okay.
and then it was our 2 uncles who my dad hired as our drivers. So my dad didn't have to drive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
hired the drivers for the week and the car. It all came together. It was cheap too,
Yeah, I'm sure.
and the
Yeah.
food's cheap on the road.
yeah.
Hotels
Imagine
could've been
pulling
better.
off on the road and you eat like Max and like Jollibee,
Nice.
or like we went to this one
No,
like literally on the side of the road, and they just had like sinigang, like homemade from the back.
Oh.
They had fresh pani style.
Yeah, fresh
Dang,
pasta on the
that sounds
road, and like
amazing.
we would just pull off on the side, and my dad's like, "What fruit do you want?" And like we just
Yeah.
be like fruits. It's so good. That's like my favorite part. It's like just like little like stands on the random sides of the road.
Mm.
Like you'd be in the middle of nowhere, but then there's like a little fruit stand. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a little old lady.
Oh.
Like, thanks, Lola. She's like giving us fruit.
Yeah, that was a fun road trip. Glad mom planned all that. 'cause-
Anyways, that's mine. Caitlin, first and favorite.
The Philippines was kind of my worst and my favorite.
Really?
No, I think my worst road trip is just anytime we drive to Vegas. I just hate that drive so much.
Oh, that's a long drive.
That is such a long drive.
It's so long and so boring. Yeah, anytime.
It's like 8
I
hours.
remember one. It was a whole family again, but we rented out the van and it was very squished. I think it was like 4 of us in the back row when we were coming back.
Oh yeah, it was like a 12-passenger van.
Yes, and then Annie, our dog.
Whoa, okay, hold on. See that car? He's convertible right now at 10:30 at night.
It's hella
Sorry.
hot still.
That was crazy.
Anyways, yeah, so it was a 4 of us in the back of like a 12-passenger seat van. It was only supposed to be 3 people, but we'd be packing it. And so Annie, our dog, rest in peace. I was laying on mom, and Annie thought it was a great idea to lay on top of me. So I was
What a
like
good
sleeping,
girl.
and then she was sleeping on top of me, so I couldn't move the whole time.
Because you don't want to disrupt her to sleep.
That and she literally had nowhere else to go. And so I was stuck there. My butt was
Numb.
I couldn't feel it. Numb.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a bad road
And
trip.
that was on the way to Vegas.
That was way coming back from Vegas.
Oh.
That is
Yeah.
a long drive.
It's so long. I don't know why we went to Vegas.
We used to love to go to Vegas every year.
Yeah, when our cousin Asia used to live there, but now not so much.
Yeah, we used to go there every year for New Year's. You went with us one year.
I did. I
See?
went with you one time to drop off AJ, and we were in
Yeah.
the Kia Soul.
Yo!
And there was 4 of us.
Oh my God. And she was on the floor sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were just so squished.
That was a
can't
bad
believe
road
we
trip
did
as
that.
well.
Our parents did not give a fuck. They were just like, you fit there, just sit.
Oh my God.
But it was like 2 hours at a time. Oh my
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that was crazy. Yeah.
That's rough.
But now living in LA, Vegas is only like 4 hours.
goodness. Yeah.
We should go to Vegas.
I know we should go to Vegas
Well,
more
we gotta go to
often.
Vegas.
For my birthday.
Oh yeah, in March. Damn.
So what's your favorite?
Well, Philippines very top. Yeah. I don't really know. Did we drive to Canada?
We did, but I don't know if you remember it.
I do remember driving, but I don't really remember much about the road.
Well, yeah, we did drive. I don't remember stops or anything.
Yeah,
I just
I don't
remember in
remember stops.
Canada.
Yeah, me too. So I can't really say that one. I would just say the Philippines again.
Is your favorite your worst favorite?
My favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I try planning out a whole big GT road trip from Cali to Canada. We can't do it. It's too much.
It is too much.
It's
gonna go smaller.
It'll take us like 4 days just to get to Canada.
Yeah.
It's so much.
Unless you straight shot it.
No, there's no way.
I mean, you have multiple drivers. So
We should go from California to New York. How many days did it say?
Sheesh.
That's like 23 hours
Hey,
drive.
Jericho did that.
No, I didn't.
No, not to New York.
I thought he did a cross. I thought he did a cross country road trip.
I did famously back in second year of college. My friend Gavin and I, we did 7 states in 7 days.
That's crazy.
That
What
is
was the
crazy.
state?
So we went up. Shit, I need a map.
Oregon.
Yeah, we went to Oregon.
Sorry,
We
Washington.
went to Washington, then Oregon, and then we went east towards
Montana.
Montana and Wyoming,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went
Oh.
through what's the Yellowstone.
Wyoming.
Yeah, and then we started going down towards Idaho. Then we went to Utah,
Wow.
and then we started coming back towards Nevada, and then we went back home to California.
Wow. So it's like kind of like a big
Crazy.
circle.
Wow. That's your type of road trip, Rizelle?
Yeah, that definitely is my
My
type of
dream
road
is to
trip.
go cross country.
Across the country?
Yes, I
Yes.
want to do it at least once.
Yeah.
Me, Katelyn, let's do it.
No, that seems like a 2-year thing.
Sorry, you still have to live in New York, so we have a place to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But she wants to be on it.
Yeah, oh, I know.
No, then we kidnap you.
Oh, we get you and then you
we
come
get
back.
you, then we take you to
come back.
We
Cali.
do the other half.
I'd rather fly back if I'm being honest.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's tough.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do
You
that
fly
road
to
trip
Cali and then
again.
we drop you off.
Yeah.
There we go.
You fly to Cali and drop
No,
you
That
off.
would work out.
because-
That would work out.
I feel like I told this story before on this pod, or just in life. I read these like books about these twins
Mhm.
going across the country on road trip with their family, but then they were like hunted by bad people.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, but it wasn't that serious.
She tells it very serious.
Yeah, and then the guy actually did a cross-country road trip, and he stopped in these random weird like museums or like national like stuff, like the biggest ball of yarn or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he actually stopped, and there was actual pictures of like all the stuff, so it was very immersive.
This is a documentary?
No, it's a children's book.
Oh.
Yeah.
You made it sound like it was a documentary you just watched.
No, I told you it was a children's book.
You did not say that.
They were like hunted by like spies or whatever.
Oh, there it is.
It was called like a, what's that hat you wear? The black hat. The one that's round.
No, a helmet.
No, it's like a felt hat. It's not a fedora, but it's round. It starts with a B.
Oh. The ones you wear at Friends?
Bowler hat.
Yeah.
A
He called him
bowler?
that. Yeah, something like that. They called him that because he
I
always
did.
wore a hat. He didn't know who he was.
Oh.
Plot twist, it was an aunt, anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, but that's what it inspired me to go cross country, because he visited all these like cool weird spots in every country,
That'd be cool.
every state.
Every state.
Yeah, like when you go to all these like small towns in the middle of nowhere in these like really kind of boring states like Idaho, they have all these kind of fascinating places. Like me and my boy Gavin, we went to a toilet museum.
Whoa.
We went to the place where they like
Toilet
made the first
museum?
toilet. They had like giant toilets and stuff. And
gotta
like
search
all
these
small
up.
towns like
I
have these
know.
like stupid bullshit places that are really fascinating to go to.
Wow.
Wow. It's like really middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like there's nothing. We
kinda
went to a
cute.
potato museum where they had potato ice cream in Idaho
Yes.
because they don't have nothing over there besides potatoes.
Ah.
Potato.
What would you be your ideal route?
Oh, I need a map.
Oh my god, can you
I
just
know.
not know about your memory?
As a U.S. citizen, I don't know the map of the United States. Crazy.
I honestly wouldn't go past Texas.
You want to go
I
up?
want to go up.
You want to go south, or you want to? Are we south?
I wanna
South
go
or
across.
north?
I want to go like up, because Texas is so big. You know, I could already be passing.
Oh
3
yeah,
states
Texas
at
would
that
be like
point.
2 days already, 3 days.
Yeah, I would rather pass like 3 more states
Here's the map.
than
She actually pull up Google Docs.
Okay, you could just look up like US map.
Let's see. I obviously want to go to Portland, Seattle. I go up that way.
Go up.
Yeah. And then probably go like through all the way like, what is this? Montana.
Yeah.
Then North Dakota. South Dakota.
Okay.
And then I want to go through like the Chicago.
I want to hit Tennessee. Road trip etiquette?
Oh, road trip etiquette. No, yeah, I'm passenger princess all the time. I don't like driving.
Yeah, so it's so weird I'm up here. So many things you have to do.
I don't mind driving.
Rizelle's a good driver.
You don't mind it?
You're probably going to drive the whole time in Wyoming.
I already
After hates
knew
driving.
That. I already knew that, to be honest.
Damn, Rizelle, why you guys say it like that?
She said, once you pass through Pinterest, always
I drove you all around during LA.
Exactly.
Because it's my city.
It's your city. But this is unfamiliar territory.
Uncharted territory. I'm betting on Rizelle.
Oh,
you drove us through Joshua Tree. If you want to talk about it, you fucking
I
nailed it.
I did.
100%.
100%.
I'm not. If it's somewhere I don't know where I'm going, count me out.
Yeah.
Rizelle got it. That's why I wasn't. That's why she asked me. She was like, "When we fly to Wyoming, do you want to like road trip to whatever place?" I'm like, "Sure, you're driving." I said, "Sure, whatever you want."
Okay.
I'm not for the ride. Literally.
Literally down for the ride.
No, but if you need me to drive, I'll drive.
We'll see.
I'm a pest about it.
Hella best.
Damn. I'll pay for the gas.
Etiquette for driving on the road trip though.
Oh, wait, stay focused.
Jericho.
What's up?
What's your etiquette?
For
As
driving?
a driver.
Yeah.
Honestly, try not to be stressed about it because you're gonna hit a straight that's gonna be like really long eventually, and that's all about like just mental focus. I do think that as a guy, you're definitely expected to be able to drive very long distances, ergo like what I'm doing currently.
Right.
But
Okay, Ken.
I think that like you also have to know your limit. You definitely don't want to like put everybody's lives in danger just for like your ego or whatever.
I agree.
True.
But like Rizelle, like what's the longest you've driven on one go?
Oh Jesus, that's when I drove up to the Redwoods. I drove the whole 6 hours.
You did
No
that?
way.
I did that. Yeah, in one go.
It took you 6
Did
hours?
you not drive to
I did. It took me 6 hours.
to Niagara Falls?
I flew.
How long was that? Would have that been though?
That would have been like 8 hours.
Ooh, missed
It's
me on
pretty
that
far.
one.
Yeah, I drove the whole way.
My max is like 4.
It's, let's see, etiquette. I mean, like, obviously being relaxed and just kind of being, mentally aware and just focus on the road. And also just like thinking like, you're gonna get there. You don't have to speed. You don't have to necessarily speed. But there is a point where you get kind of like tired, or like sleepy and stuff. And sometimes music doesn't do it for you. So like it helps if you do have other people with you, because like you'll be like, hey, I need you to talk to me right now. Like, come on, we gotta talk about something.
So what's your go-to thing to listen to on those like long drives?
It really depends on the mood, on the vibes,
But like go to
songs that you can sing to, I think.
Okay.
That's like a karaoke playlist.
Like karaoke songs.
That's my
'cause,
playlist.
Like, that keeps you up, and pumped.
I sing.
I do slow songs.
I hate that.
Slow songs?
Because I like to sing it. I know every word to a slow song.
Well,
and
if you can
belt
sing it, then that's fine.
But the person driving probably does not.
Yeah.
Your sleepy music gets me sleepy.
No, but when we were driving to LA, when me and my sister, every time I was driving, I put on my music, so it was like slow music, and so she was like, she knocked out. I'd be singing everything. I kind of want to get to listening to a podcast.
Dad listens nothing.
I know.
Oh yeah, my dad is silent.
I know.
He's silent. I can't do it. It drives me crazy.
I know how to put my headphones in. Like I can't.
Yeah,
do
I'm like, Dad, put on music or something.
Wait, if you guys try to put on music, is he like, I need it silent in here?
No, he puts it on, and then but like an hour in, he'll lower it down.
Yeah, like he wouldn't like if you don't ask him to do it, he won't do it. Yeah, it's weird. And then he'll like start watching videos on his phone.
But it's just like farming videos, so
Yeah.
it's just a lot of chickens.
Yeah, just hear a bunch of
videos?
chickens like. Wah, wah, wah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so funny. That's so random.
But yeah, I would listen to podcasts if it was like really long drive.
Podcast is good. An audiobook is good.
An audiobook maybe, just to like switch it up. Like I can't do music for that much longer.
Oh my god, that car is speeding.
But yeah, definitely that. Songs to sing to.
Do you guys like snacking on the road?
When I'm driving, I don't really feel my hunger.
You know, like, yeah, like some people have to like have like peanuts or something.
When I'm like just a passenger, yes, I would eat.
She needs to eat.
But when I'm a driver, I'm like, no, I don't.
I think because you're like so focused.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe like a gum or something, but
Yeah.
I do gum if I'm like about to fall asleep.
when I was younger,
Yes.
I used to like need chips. I would like wake up like, I need chips, mom. After my nap.
I need chips. You're still like that.
Damn, but
No.
yeah, you know, I would. I'm a
Maybe.
snacker. I'm a snacker.
Snacker.
Favorite road snacks?
Go-to road snacks. I know my go-to drink.
What's your go-to drink?
The Starbucks energy drinks.
Oh, the small ones?
Yeah, you got me on those.
Yeah.
The double espresso. I get the big tall boys now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
You know those ones? The tall boys?
Yeah, the tall boys.
Rizelle you put me on that drink.
Yeah, those ones are super good. I can't think of snacks. I'm not really a snacker.
I don't know. I only do
Mine
drinks
is
in
a good
general.
Lay's chips or what was those Fitos? The circle of the
Oh, the barbecue twist.
Oh, yeah, the
barbecue
barbecue
twist. I can't do sunflower seeds. Really can't. I can't eat those.
No. Jericho just had a drink.
Oh yeah, Jericho.
Jericho had a Starbucks.
What's your road trip snack?
Not really
Coffee?
snack, but I always have to have like a Starbucks coffee type thing. That I have with
A coffee.
I can't drink while I'm on road trips. I just pee.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I
you have to go to the
can't.
bathroom.
No, I'd
Yeah.
rather munch on something.
That's Rizelle's tip.
Yeah,
Stay hydrated,
stay
but
hydrated.
don't not enough, not too much.
I know. Like, how do you do that? How do you balance it out? It can't.
Oh god, random thought. Talking about snacks with road trips. We were in Tahoe. The trip where Jericho fell in the lake.
Oh.
Okay.
We were parked on the side of the road. Huh? But because that was the trip. And then we were parking on the side of the road. And it was really cold. And then someone brought up the box of like these lollipops.
Lollipops.
Oh.
Yeah, those like the chocolate and the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I love those. I miss them. This just remind me
Oh.
of it.
Is there still a C's Candy around? Oh.
Oh shoot.
Shouldn't say this location out loud.
There's one
They're
in
above
the
the
Bay
Bay Area.
Area.
Oh, there's one in the Bay Area?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
downtown.
kind of want to get those lollipops because every time I eat those, it
I love how
reminds me
cute
of
this is
Tahoe.
lollipops.
Say lollipop.
Lollipop.
Loli. She goes Loli.
Oh.
My God,
It's
make
cute.
fun of my speech.
No, I'm not making fun. I said
I
it's
swear.
cute.
It's like, you know how degrading that is.
Lollipop. Because it's
Loli.
lolly. Do you say lolly or loli?
Lollipop.
Lolly.
Lolly, right, kids?
Lollipop. Lollipop.
Lollipop.
So cute. Sorry.
Anyways, yeah. Every time I eat those, it reminds me
chocolate
of the
ones.
Tahoe
Those are
trip.
so good.
Yeah.
They're all so good. I love the chocolate one. Anyways,
Those are big. They're like
Those are
square.
big and I was
Big
small.
square.
choking while Jericho was freezing the lake. Anyways, snacks. That was the topic.
Well, I mean, that's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a thought, but then you said lollipops and it screwed me over.
No, go ahead. Go ahead with your thought.
I can't. I don't remember anymore.
No, go ahead.
Go in. Let me cook. Hold on. I don't remember.
Pill shot.
Damn.
I gotta film some pill shots after.
No, I don't remember. Nope. Couldn't tell you.
I got nothing.
Thoughts? Jericho thoughts?
Zero thoughts, just vibes.
Just vibes.
Zero thoughts.
I kind of want to go back to sleep.
Oh my god.
We have been on the road. How much more time do we have? 2.5 hours. That's a good nap, Rizelle.
Right?
Oh
We have 181. Do we have good gas? Are we good on gas? Ooh.
133. We
Oh,
have to
good.
fill
Your
up.
car's really good on gas.
Times 10. That's what I'm saying. We
No,
didn't have
my
to stop
car's good on
last time.
We have my
You didn't
car.
have
We
to
did.
stop last time?
Well, last time, was it the last time we drove to the Bay Area? We straight shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jericho
really?
straight
Stop.
shot it with my car because my
Wow.
tank is
Katelyn's-
bigger.
Katelyn's car.
It goes up to like 430.
That's crazy though. Straight
Wow,
shot. No
straight
stop.
shot.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was wild.
I mean, it's pretty quick.
It was quick, but we made good time.
Anyways,
Anyways, that was a good talk.
it's a good talk.
Good talk.
Oh, we're so sleepy on this road trip.
Thank you so much for listening to this Good Talk podcast. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Leave down in the comments what's your favorite road trip. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter on GT and Company.
Yeah.
Follow Jericho at Jericho_Inc. and Rizelle at
Rizzy Riz
with 2 Y's.
Hey, let's go. Catch you guys next time. Maybe we'll be in the call, maybe we won't. But yeah, bye.